and security, particularly during Lao New Year known as the Mai Lao. He said the Premier instructed the Ministries of Planning and Investment and Finance in collaboration with the relevant sectors to conclude the implementation of the socio-economic development and budget plans of the first 6 months of this fiscal year. The officials were also asked to prepare next fiscal year's socio-economic development plan to present at the upcoming meeting between the government cabinet, Vientiane mayor and provincial governors, as well as at the 10th plenary session of the party's Central Committee and the National Assembly's ordinary session. Level by working to improve health and nutrition status, increase crop production and productivity, boost production, infrastructure and market access, and promote income-generating activities. Representative from the Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry disclosed that food security has been a very important issue on the Lao government's agenda for many years. Increasing food production comes first and is one of the ministry's strategic goals. The European Union will increase funding to support the Lao government, focusing especially on the clearance of unexploded ordnance. Speaking at the media seminar on the European Union on Wednesday, Chargé d'Affaires of the EU delegation to Laos, Henry Prankett, said that UXO clearance is one of the top priorities of the Lao government, which the EU is keen to support.
According to the meeting, 31% of EU funding for 2011 to 2013 will be spent on UXO activities, which will focus on sustainable development in upland areas and policy dialogue on relocation. Ambassador and head of the EU delegation, David Lippman, said that more than 50% of Laos's international assistance comes from the EU. Despite the global economic crisis, the EU will not reduce its funding as it has already set the budget up until 2013. Chargé d'Affaires of the EU delegation to Laos, Henry Prankett, said the EU provided about 33 million euros in funding to Laos. Vice President of the Lao Journalists Association, Somsanuk Misai, and Bualapan Tanpilom, German Ambassador to Laos, Dr. Peter Wednan, and representatives of the French Embassy also attended the seminar.
German Ambassador to Laos Dr. Peter Wienand, on behalf of the diplomatic corps, early this week hosted a reception to bid farewell to an outgoing Indian ambassador, Suresh Kumar Goel of the Republic of India, at the end of his diplomatic mission in Laos.
Speaking at the reception were attended by Minister of the Prime Minister's Office, Professor Dr. Buntiam Pismay, who is also President of Lao and India Friendship Association, Indian Ambassador to Laos, Suresh Kumar Goel, members of diplomatic corps and representatives of international organizations and invited guests. Dr. Widenan, on behalf of the diplomatic corps, expressed heartfelt congratulations and praised contribution to the Lao PDR during the term of diplomatic mission of an outgoing Indian ambassador. Suresh Kumar Goel said that congratulations must also go to the Lao leadership and people for achievements made over the last year in the face of adverse global developments, he said, adding that wise decisions made by the leadership allowed the nation to weather the global financial crisis, crediting the reputation of the company. After the surge, counterfeit products were confiscated and destroyed.
พอเฮาลงกวดกาเนาะสมมุติว่าเฮาได้กวดพบเนาะยี่ห้อโนเกียนี้มือถือโนเกียนี้ที่ว่ามันเข้าคายบ่ว่ามันปลอมแปลงเนาะพวกเฮาจะได้ทำการยึดเถอะแล้ว
It is acknowledged that the Lao government has the strong push for policy to promote foreign investment as well as providing the effective protection to foreign investors' right and benefits of investment in the Lao PDR. The official inspection counterfeit goods reflects the duty of care from the Lao government of ensure the fairness and protection to investors who have legally registered its trademarks in order to promote the intellectual property such as R&D, invention and innovation to the investor as well as to protect the consumer's rights.
Before we wrap up, the Australian Development Scholarship and Australia Leadership Awards, known as ADS and ALA application forms for 2011 to 2012, are now available for interested people who want to study in Australia. The scholarships open to public and open categories. Deadline for submission for ADS is Friday 7th May and ALA is Wednesday 30th June. For further information, please contact Lao Australian Scholarship Office at Vientiane College at working hours or contact at the address displayed right now. And this is LNTV English News Program. I'm Silimata Duongpumi and the news team from Vientiane Capital. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please join us again next week. Until we meet again, please take care and do have a great evening. Goodbye for now.